Hello everyone. My name is Eman Qwaider. I'm studying English translation in the Islamic University of Gaza. Today, I'm going to present you my presentation about a beautiful poem by William Shakespeare, which is Sonnet 138. I like this sonnet and all sonnets of Shakespeare. Actually, Sonnet 138, also known as When My Love Swears That She's Made of Truth, is a poem about the lies at the heart of a relationship. It depicts the necessity of two lovers misleading one another. The sonnet is one of William Shakespeare's 154 sonnets. It was published along with some other sonnets in 1599 in the Passionate Pilgrim. It is part of the Dark Lady sequence of sonnets. They deal with the speaker, who is usually considered to be William Shakespeare himself, and his relationship with his mistress, the Dark Lady. This particular sonnet further elaborates on the difficult relationship the two have. They take comfort in one another's lives rather than the love they should share. Now let's move to read the poem. When my love swears that she is made of truth, I do believe her, though I know she lies, that she might think me some untutored youth, unlearned in the world's false subtleties, thus vainly thinking that she think me young, although she knows my days are past the best. Simply, I credit her false speaking tongue. On both sides, thus simply truth suppressed. But wherefore says she not she is unjust? And wherefore say not I that am old? Oh, love's best habit is in seeming trust, and age in love loves not to have years told. Therefore, I lie with her, and she with me, and in our faults by lies we flattered be. Now, let's talk about a summary of the poem briefly. Sonnet 138 by William Shakespeare is a poem about the deceitful relationship the speaker has with a dark lady. In the first lines of Sonnet 138, the speaker begins by saying he believes the dark lady when she tells him that she is honest. Despite this, he knows on a deeper level that she is actually lying. This presents him in a certain light as a naive man, something he thinks benefits him. She will think he is young and inexperienced when he is not. He is actually aging, something she will aware of. Continuing, the speaker wonders why the two can't admit to one another that they are lying. It seems to be an integral part of the relationship. The best thing, he decides, is to pretend to trust one another and continue to lie. No matter how strange and complicated this is, the two take comfort in one another's deceit. Now, let's move to the three major themes of this poem. Throughout this poem, the poet engages with themes of truth, lies, and relationship. Their complex and incredibly unhealthy relation is built on lies. But, interestingly enough, lies they are both aware of. The mutual deception appears to be what's holding them together. He knows the dark lady has been unfaithful to him, just as she knows he is old and getting older. Without their lies, the relationship, whatever it might be, would fall apart. Here we have the structure and form. The sonnet is a traditional Shakespearean sonnet. So this means that it contains 14 lines that are divided into two quatrains, or sets of 4 lines and one sestet, or set of 6 lines. The rhyme scheme is AB AB, CD CD, EF EF, GG, as the vast majority of Shakespearean sonnet do. The poem is also written in iambic pentameter. This means that each line contains 5 sets of 2 beats, known as metrical feet. The first is unstressed and the second unstressed. The first is unstressed and the second stressed. The sound, it sound something like da dum da dum. The poem can also be divided into 3 sets of 4 lines and the final 2 lines couplet. Now let's talk about the literary devices in this poem. We have 3 literary devices, which is alliteration, caesura, and allusion. Alliteration is the repetition of words with the same consonant sound, for example, false and flattered in line 14, and sights and symbol in line 8. Caesura occurs when the poet inserts a pass in the middle of a line. For example, line 2 reads, I do believe her, though I know she lies. This is an example of how punctuation is used to create an example of caesura. There is another example in line 5 in which Shakespeare uses a natural pass in the middle of the metrical line. It reads, thus finally thinking that she think me young. Allusions, last one. Throughout this piece, the poet speakers alluded to the dark lady's morality and the fact that she sleeps with a lot of other people. Thank you very much for listening to me.